Hey, what's up? It's your boy Burf, and I'm back with another epic vintage toy hunting adventure. If you're new to the channel, my name is Chris Burfield. My friends call me Burf, and I hunt for vintage toys and thrift stores. So if you like vintage toys and you like thrift stores, chances are we got a lot in common. So I would invite you to hit that subscribe button. Man, I got a great episode for you guys today. I found some vintage Masters of the Universe, baby. Oh yeah. And I found it in the most unexpected place. So can't wait to show you where I found it and which figure it is. So if you're excited, I'm excited. Well, let us back up. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. If you're excited, hit that like button and then let's roll out.
My name is Burf and this is my turf. I'm straight out of the thrift store.
Here we are back at the Thrift, trying to find some vintage toys. Looks like it's pretty much the same old stuff I saw earlier in the week. Oh, check this out. That's kind of a cool little play set. $7 for that. Big Time Rodeo. Looks like the barrel racing, which is what I think mostly the girls do. Let's see, we've got some Alvin and the Chipmunks. There's a couple of them in there, actually. Check out these little dudes. This bag looks like it's got a Hulk in it. Okay, so that was just like some of the bags on the end caps. Let's check the main wall here. There's like a turtle. Ah, it's the Batman. What's this? Oh, it's like a Thor, like lollipop dispenser or something. Maybe Black Panther? Too bad this wasn't a bag of food fighters. Enter the White Dragon. Speaking of turtles, here's like a big 10-inch turtle. Hey, it's our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. What's this? Turtles. Jumbo coloring book. Oh, it doesn't look like it's been used. What year is that from? Oh, 2023. It's brand new. Man, I gotta tell you, I feel like it's been like a fortnight since I have scored anything out of this Texas Thrift, which is where we just were. It has been a long time. I don't even remember the last cool thing I scored out of there. So, but as my friend Jay Philly Retro says, you don't know if you don't go. So you have to stop in and check out these places, right? You just, cause you know, you never know. I could walk in there tomorrow and there could be a whole like a bunch of bags filled with vintage G.I. Joe rah. You know what I mean? So like you just never know. So you have to be consistent. You have to check as often as you can. That's how you score. A lot of people, because I've scored a lot of vintage toys over the years out of thrift stores, and people are like, how do you score so often? And it's because I'm just consistent. I just check as often as I possibly can. For those of you that are hitting up the thrift store once a week or once every couple of weeks and you're getting bummed because you don't find anything, you just got to go more often. I'm telling you, the scores are out there because like I have met local thrifters, vintage toy hunters that have told me about the things they have found at the Goody Wheel or at Texas Thrift or at Thrift Giant on days that I didn't go. And they're like, oh man, last Tuesday, I found carded He-Man figures, which just happened not too long ago. My friend Junior, we're actually going to be doing a trade here coming up soon in some Star Wars for a vintage carded Masters of the Universe figure. He found three of them plus a big lot of loose ones. But he found them on a day that I didn't go. You know what I mean? So I didn't go. So you just got to be consistent. All right, guys, up next, the Goody Wheel. Let's head that way and see what kind of goodies they got. All right, my friends, we are here. We're at the Goody Wheel, baby. Oh, you know it. What you got for me today, Goody Wheel? What you got for me today? Hopefully you got some vintage toys for your boy. Let's check it out. Oh, looky. It's our boy Buzz. Let's see what else is on the shelf. What are these, like little hands? So you got a big old robot. Bag full of like monster trucks or something. What's this thing? I don't know what that is. Some sort of spacecraft thingy. Let's see, we got some Raiders of the Lost Ark here. I don't think I have that cover. Ooh, check it out, Mad Max. That's awesome. What do they want for that? $1.99 for their VHS. It's all right, I guess. What's this one? Scavengers. Let's see. Oh, nope, doesn't have the card. This looks like a cool one. Prototype. Grab that. Got Payback, Total Recall, Risky Business, some Star Trek, Porky's, The Road Warrior. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this Jeff Goldblum movie. Earth Girls Are Easy. All these old play school puzzles. Oh, the black hole. Oh, that's cool, man. What do they want? $6 for that? Holy cow. Oh, here's a Bugs Bunny one. He's the Count. Grover. Another Mickey Mouse one. And this last Sesame Street. George Clinton and the Parliament Funkadelic. Computer games. And we got Barry White and the Stone City Band. And these puzzles are all really cool, but at $6, I'm not gonna get them. What's this one? Oh, this is the Rescuers. I think the only one I'm gonna get is the Black Hole. This record's actually selling for about $20 on eBay. They want $4.99 for it, but I think I'll pass on it. Okay, so the only thing I picked up here from the Goodie Wheel were some VHS. So I got the Road Warriors, I got Mad Max, I got Prototype, I got Earth Girls Are Easy, I got Chuck Norris and Braddock. And what else did I get? I think that might have been it, something like that. So I did pick up some VHS, but other than that, we got busted on toys, man. There was like nothing there. Now, the black hole puzzle, I was this close to getting it. I actually walked up to the register with it, and when I started looking at it while standing in line, and upon further examination, I found that the puzzle was actually, parts of it were actually kind of peeling apart. So it was actually coming apart, and I don't know, I just didn't want it at that point. So I just laid it down and walked right out of the store with a big fat 0 on my forehead because we got busted, man. But that's all right. So we're about to hit up another thrift store called Picker's Paradise. And wait till you see what I found. Wonder what he went to. Wonder if his body's in here somewhere. I don't know what that is, but it's some sort of Pepsi product. Maleficent. Oh, there's somebody's lightsaber. Is that Luke's lightsaber, maybe? I can't remember, is Luke's blue or green? I can't remember. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, Donald's Happy Meal. It's a bag. I wonder if these are all Mickey D's meals. Yeah, it looks like they are. Yeah, well, that's interesting. Bag of Army Men. Oh, he was also, kind of looks like he might have been like a kid's mail toy or something. I actually have this dude already, but he's a good army builder, so I may just pick him up. Oh, look who's just chilling up here. I think that's like another Mickey D's or Burger King toy. Oh, there's a vintage Masters of the Universe. That's Mantenna. That's Mantenna down there. All right, I gotta get this off. Oh, look at that. Oh, and he does have his legs. They're just not attached. All right, that's cool. He's pretty beat, but we can rescue him. I know how to replace the legs, so. All right, cool. It's like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle bow staff, I think, right? And it turns out this goes to a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Looks like we got some Mickey D's still in the bag. This is a Tarzan. What is that exactly? I don't know what that is. I've never seen this movie, but I was reading the back of it. It seems kind of interesting. This guy has an affair and then ends up getting blackmailed, and his wife is like running for office or something like that. So I think I'm gonna grab this. We've got some vintage Motu in the his house. Oh yeah. I get excited about this kind of stuff because one, I'm a Masters of the Universe fan, but you know, just the fact that like this thing is like 40 years old or something, 35, 40 years old. And here it is in a thrift store in a can with a bunch of stuff piled on top of it. And it's just like, you just kind of wonder like, how did it even end up there? You know, and where has it been the last 35, 40 years? You know, the world may never know, you know. We probably won't ever know. But man, this kind of stuff like really gets me excited. I mean, yeah, the paint's wearing off his eyes. His legs aren't attached. I do know how to fix those, like I said. But like, you know, he's in rough shape. But, you know, with a little tender loving care, we'll be able to put them all back together. And finding stuff like this, because this will be like my second or third Mantenna. Like I've got one that's complete. I got two that's complete. One has loose legs. One's got tight legs. This one has like unattached legs, you know. But finding stuff like this, like it also kind of gives you the opportunity to maybe, especially when the paint is kind of wore off the way it is, like on his eyes, it gives you the opportunity to customize some stuff and make some fun customs out of your doubles or triples or quadruplets or whatever. So, all right, guys, let's do a little show and tell. Well, here he is in all his glory. So you can see the paint on his eyeballs is completely wore off. His ears are kind of dirty. He's gonna need a little scrub down, I think. And his legs are not attached. So that's what the rubber tubing looks like on the inside. So, and then it's kind of a pain in the butt, like getting it like lodged down in the legs like that. So what you do, if you pick this up, you put the, okay, so most people would think that you put that tube right through there. You don't. It actually goes up over top. You probably can't see it that well, but there's another hole above that hole. It actually goes above that and out the other side, and then you have to like cram it. It has like these tubes have like a little ball on the end of it, and you got to cram that ball down into the socket to get it to fit. It's not an easy task. It takes time, a little bit of patience, and a little bit of muscle. So, but you can fix them fairly easily. I mean, it probably takes me about 15 minutes to 20 minutes to do one figure when I do it. I'm not like super efficient at it, but I can get it done in, like I said, 15, 20 minutes. I also found this TMNT weapon. So I got this, the staff, and then I don't know if you guys can help me out with this thing at all, but I have no idea who this belongs to. I don't know if that is a G.I. Joe weapon, possibly. Like it kind of almost reminds me of Buzzsaw's saw, but it's not. But like, I don't know. Do you guys know what that goes to? If you do, leave a comment below and help a brother out. Help your brother Burf out. So, but yeah, I am really excited about this. This I would consider this a jazz-worthy score. I know it's not a huge lot of Indiana Jones, or not Indiana Jones, but Masters of the Universe, and it's not a fully complete one, but it's still vintage 1980s, and that gets the jazz running through my veins. Well, I gotta say, your boy Burp is a happy camper. Like I said, even though he's in rough shape, I love it. I just love it. And the fact that you're finding like 40-year-old toys in thrift stores is just so exciting for me. All right, guys, one more store. Let's go hit up the last Goody Wheel and see if we can finish strong. All right, my friends, we are here. Another Goody Wheel. This is the Goody Wheel that I found the vintage Panther, the Masters of the Universe Panther at. So hopefully we can find some more stuff in here today. In fact, what you got for me today, Goody Wheel? What you got for me today? I bet you got something vintage in there for me. We about to find out. All right, well, they definitely have a lot of toys here. I just don't know if they have anything good. There's a Bud Lightyear Starship. I thought most of it's just kitty junk, you know? What's this? Looks like that's some sort of Batmobile, maybe. Yeah, it's definitely a bat cycle for like a 12-inch Batman. There's a Matchbox carrying case, or Hot Wheels, actually. Well, it looks like it's gonna be just another VHS haul day. Here's the TV show, The Addams Family. Gotta get that. Oh. This is Lucy and the Grapes. That is a classic episode. Got Top Gun, Die Hard, Lethal Weapon, Back to the Future, Victoria. Ride in the Whirlwind, Hot Lead, Hard Whiskey, and a Fast Horse. $2.99. See, these things should be like 99 cents. Again, just some simple VHS pickups. So I got the Addams Family and I got Jack Nicholson in Ride the Whirlwind. Hey, if you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you, do me a favor, smash that like button. And if you want to watch more videos just like this, then check out this next video.